Hello everyone, welcome to a full day of eating only M&S foods. But this time I asked for your opinions on what I should try. So I'm trying all of your favorite things. I asked this over on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. I got so many responses. I was overwhelmed with the amount of potential amazing things I'm missing out on from M&S. And actually you can see a little sneak preview of something that I'm going to eat later. So I'm definitely going to be doing this video more than once. I hope you enjoy this video and I'm going to give you my honest opinions on everything that I try. Fingers crossed, we've got some good stuff. And thank you so much to anyone that recommended me anything. I can't wait to go through them all, and hopefully within the next few months, even if it takes me a year, I'll get to trying everything. Good morning, I've just risen from my bed and this is what I've got for breakfast. This is Bircher muesli. Did I say that right? Muesli. This is oats, Greek style yogurt with raisins, pumpkin seeds and cranberries. Let's crack it open. I'm not sure I'm going to be the biggest lover of this. I feel like if it was raisins instead of cranberries, then I would. Let's give it a little taste test. I actually hate that. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. If I do say that something is disgusting and you love it, I do apologise. I just have specific tastes, and for me there was something in there that is literally like is making me want to vomit right now. I don't know if it's the cranberries, but it's the actual yogurt. This bit of yogurt, it's like there's like coleslaw in there. It's got apple in this white mixture and it's really just not agreeing with me. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat that. I'm gonna have to give it a pass. I think I'm literally just gonna have to skip this meal. And I've not got another breakfast from M&S. I don't really know what to do right now. I think I'm just gonna have a normal bowl of porridge, and unfortunately, we're just gonna have to say breakfast was a flop. This was the only thing that I was unsure about though, so it's looking good from here on out. I promise. That's much better. It's mid-morning now and I'm gonna make myself a little iced coffee. This isn't gonna be from M&S, I'm sorry. I couldn't find any iced coffee stuff from M&S. I feel like they don't have any. And to be honest, I put my iced coffee down to a T. If you would have seen my last video, you would see I had this awful iced coffee cup. I got some lovely new ones, let me show you. How perfect is this? I love it. Filled with ice, salted caramel syrup. I've got a whole new way of making iced coffee now. I've been like trying loads of different methods. I'm gonna have one of these spiced, iced and fruit buns. Funny because these were genuinely one of the most requested thing. People said they absolutely love these. And I even replied to someone saying, it's funny because usually with iced buns I hate them because they just taste like, you know, a sausage roll. Not a sausage roll. When you go to a barbecue you get a hot dog, that's it, hot dog buns. I think a lot of iced buns taste like hot dog buns, just topped with white icing. So it's like, what's the point? Whereas these, I've been told, are delightful. So we're gonna see, but let's make the coffee first. We've got 4 big ice cubes, some skimmed milk, this coffee syrup, which is from Tesco. By the way, if you do know any good coffee things from M&S, I like the mocha, but I did that in my other video, so I'm just having a normal coffee. So yeah, if you know any good coffee things from M&S, let me know. Or maybe if I do this video again, I can go to the M&S cafe and get one of their coffees. I've done that before, that was nice. It was a pistachio one. And a bit of salted caramel syrup. Well, a lot really. I've honestly gone through one of these in like 2 weeks. ASMR. Perfect. I've actually done all my M&S shopping today. Well, actually, that's a lie, I did it yesterday. Hence why I didn't want to get any fresh bakery bits. So many people recommended so many good fresh bakery bits. So I'm 100% doing this video again, maybe even this weekend, because it's bank holiday weekend, why not treat yourself? Let's try the iced bun. Nice and spiced. Oh, it smells like a hot cross bun. Before I tuck in, actually, I just want a little sip of iced coffee. Palate cleanse. So good. I think it's the ice as well. The ice that I'm using, I've bought from the shop. It's not ice that I've frozen myself, and somehow it makes it better. Let's crack in. B, you can't be pitter-pattering about while I'm talking. Honestly, wooden floors and having a dog while filming a video while I'm talking is quite hard because you like to just pitter-patter about. Especially when there's food. They look lovely. Do you see what I mean about the pitter-patter? I hope you don't mind it. Literally, it's kind of just like a hot cross bun. And to be honest, I'm glad I found out about these because I don't really like having hot cross buns any other time but Easter. It just feels wrong. It's like having Christmas themed stuff, not at Christmas. Although it might be tasty and I might fancy it, I don't like to. Oh, pillowy. Look how pillowy that is. It's so light and fluffy. Mmm. Yes. I can only thank whoever recommended this because wow, that is incredible. I think I'm just gonna have this little bit. Say that the breakfast was a 1 out of 10. This is genuinely like an 8.5 out of 10. If I got that from a bakery, I would be thrilled. Because the texture is lovely, everything about it, lovely. And the fact that there's no horrible orange spice bits. I mean, there might be. If there is, it's cut up so finely that I can't tell, and that is what I like. I've eaten just over a half there. That'll tie me over nicely until lunchtime. That was lovely. I hope everything else is as lovely as that was now. It's lunchtime, and another thing that was hugely popular were these honey and mustard sausages. Little dinky sausages. Very cute. I assume they're going to be like picnic sausages, but maybe a bit more premium with a bit more flavour. So I'm going to have some of these, and then as my main, I'm having this smoked barbecue chicken roll. This sounds delicious. Ooh, generously filled, smoky, crunchy slaw M&S smoked barbecue chicken roll in a soft brioche bun. Yes! I'm actually going to go for these first because I'm most excited for these. Oh, they smell so good. Belle's just perked up. Unfortunately, she's on a low-fat diet at the moment, not because she needs to lose weight, but she got something wrong with her stomach. I can't remember what it was called. So now she has to eat low-fat for the rest of her life. So big fat sausages are going to be very tormenting for her. Sorry, Bells. This is how they look. They look a little bit anemic, like anemic uncooked sausages, but they're obviously cooked. Honestly, I could just sit here with a pack of these. Bon has now come over, having a little sniff. Excuse me, in the way of the camera. If Bells can't have any, you can't have any, sorry. These are a fantastic picky bit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've tried a lot of M&S's picky bits. Well, not that many, but I've tried at least like 4 or 5. And these are probably the best thing I've tried, I'm not gonna lie. I also love, which some people did recommend as well, the cheese that's wrapped in Parma ham. This, 10 out of 10 for the flavour. If they were at a picnic, I would definitely go back for more. So I would probably rate it like an 8 out of 10. Really good. Up next, we have the smoked barbecue chicken roll. Oh, the brioche bun. Oh, that's like a burger. One thing that's really disappointing, my M&S doesn't actually do meal deals. I know that some M&S's do, but mine doesn't. It's really tasty, but it's not something I would get again. And that is because it's just a bit too wet for me. I always say things like meal deals, they're not wet enough. A little bit contradictory of me. But I feel like you just, I don't know, with a sandwich that's... She's dragging her bum on the floor. With a sandwich that's got like wet chicken and wet coleslaw, I feel like because it's been in my fridge overnight, it's just gone a bit damp. In saying that, it is still very tasty. I'm going to finish off this, plus I'm going to have a couple more sausages because they were to die for. Sorry, Bells, I really do mean it. How glorious is this weather, honestly? So blessed. The next thing I've got are these blonde chocolate pecans. I would never ever pick something like this up. Don't get me wrong, I love blonde chocolate. If it was the blonde chocolate fudge, Hell to the yeah, I'll pick that up. But blonde, caramelized pecans. Oh, that makes it better. So they're caramelized first. Because I'm not a huge nut person. I don't love nuts. Walnuts in yogurt bowls are good, actually. But I would never just eat nuts on their own. So let's give these a little taste test. They smell lovely. I didn't expect them to smell so good. Look how big they are as well. Wow, that is the business. This deserves another shout out. If you suggested that I buy these, which a fair few people did, I understand why. And thank you, because they are heavenly, absolutely heavenly. But how do you stop yourself from eating the whole bag? I say that, I'm actually very good now. I'll probably have one more, maybe two. I do want to suck one and see what it's like sucking the blonde chocolate first. I had 3. My dinner is served. This is the thin mozzarella and pesto pizza, and then this is the sun-dried feta and tomato pasta. Both of them love the look of, love the smell of, need to try it obviously, but this looks like a very me dinner. Love it. Just need some sour cream. I do like mayo with chips and stuff, or burgers, but if it's a meal like this where I'm having lots of salad, I like salad cream. I'm so excited to try the pizza. I undercooked it a little bit because I like soft pizza bases. That is cooked to perfection in my opinion. Little dip of this salad cream. I will be getting this again, 100%. When I filmed only eating M&S foods that I already love, I had one of their pizzas, but the big one, and it had, what did it have in it? It had, I think chicken, maybe chicken, like some spice as well. I think this one's nicer. I like the fact that it's not spicy. Let's try the pasta. Oh, I could easily eat the whole tub of that. I've only got half of it. That is super tasty. I am very happy with this meal. 2 suggestions there, again, that have been fabulous. This is literally like a childhood meal for me. I literally remember having pizza, pasta, salad. I am gonna enjoy this in front of the TV while watching Stacey and Joe. To finish off the great day of food, minus breakfast, we have some carrot cake cupcakes. I've been fancying carrot cake for ages. Oh, obviously had an itchy face. So I was thrilled when someone said that the one from M&S is good. A magic mix of light carrot sponge and delicious cream, cheese buttercream. Yes, obviously. They look cute. How adorable. It's got a little carrot on top. And it feels so moist. Holding it, I'm like, wow, that is soft. Oh, wow. So moist. So soft. So light and fluffy. Don't think it's got any sultanas, which is a shame. Oh, it does have sultanas. As you can see, I've munched through half of it already. That is because I did a little TikTok review on it. The actual cake is delicious, don't get me wrong. It's a good cake, it's moist. It's got fabulous texture. I think it's the flavour. The flavour screams cinnamon cake and not carrot cake. So it's not hitting the spot. And it's got walnuts in, which a lot of people love. I think there's a raisin here. A lot of people admittedly love a walnut in carrot cake. I don't. I like just plenty of sultanas. But I also think carrot cake should be a little bit more moist than this is. But for a supermarket carrot cake, it is good. I think it's just not hitting the nail on the head. Maybe it's not got enough carrot in. I put a lot of carrot in my carrot cake. When I had the one from Costco, they literally, it was like an American carrot cake. The muffins, I mean. I've not tried the big one. I want to. But you got like big chunks of carrot. I googled it and apparently that's just what they do in America. And then the frosting is very buttery. Like very buttery. Like if I go like that, I feel like I've just put my tongue on butter. It's not sweet enough. It's not light. It's very dense, which I don't mind dense as long as it's sweet enough. But do you know why that is? It's because obviously real cream cheese frosting, you would have cream cheese, butter. Those things cannot stay on the shelf in the supermarket. It's still nice. It'll still do the job as my little nightly sweet treat. I wouldn't say it's up there with all the things that I've tried today. What would be up there are the blonde chocolate pecans. Oh my goodness, they were to die for. And then also the iced buns. Honestly, actually both of them, both very unexpected. Didn't expect them to be that good. Anyway, my final bite of carrot cake. I need to share with you my carrot cake recipe one day. I was comparing that cupcake to my carrot cake, and my carrot cake is good. It is good. I had a great time filming this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm going to be filming it again literally this weekend, so expect another one of these videos very soon. Thank you for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe. I will see you in another video very soon.